Set it on, fist in the middle. If I ever lose, set it on, bigger and better. Hitting roller coaster, come bigger, bolder, faster. Boom, going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum.
Can we have the video play as well as the slides? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, so we are here today at after the lunch, Philippine Blockchain Week. So here we are, the Playermon project. So the short introduction just now, you saw a very cute creatures going up into the spaceship and then fly off to the moon. So that is Playermon, guys. Okay, a short introduction. I'm Jisheng, the CEO of the project. And we will have it explore the metaverse together. So Playermon itself is actually a win to earn game where you have to strategize yourself, get into it, and really explore the metaverse. What makes us different is that we have a space tent, a place where your Playermon stays. That is where the house where you can decorate them and all that. We'll look at the gameplay later. Next slide, please. So Playermon itself is an NFT. There are more than millions of different unique characters that we have because we have 7 different parts. So namely the head of the Playermon, the eyes, the chest. So the chest is different, gonna be different for everyone. The body, the legs, the tail, as well as the arm. So we have 36 of them. So this is 6 of them from the Inferno family. So there are 6 classes. So these 6 classes are, we call it like, a family where all of them have the same elements. The next element, the aqua element. So these elements are inspired by all the aqua creatures from the whole metaverse. The next one, the nature. These are the, inspired by the nature, the leaves, the everything. Next one, please. Yeah, the Mac, all the machineries, things and all that, the tanker that we have in the whole metaverse. Next, please. The myth, like the first one, the Shinu itself, Chinese New Year is coming. Then we have like, Paro and a lot more different type of myth that we have. They are all into as a Playermon. The next one. So a comet itself, you can imagine it like a galaxy, different types of Playermons that have wishing deers and all that, those kind of elements. Next one. So here is actually the gameplay itself. Our game is already live. We are available on Android, available on Windows desktop, as well as for iOS, we only have invited players to play the beta. We are not on the App Store yet, so you can only play the beta for now. And then we have 2 different ways. One is the Space Den. This is the Space Den gameplay. And then, yeah, the slide is okay. Yeah, so the Space Den gameplay, you imagine yourself, when you own an NFT, what do you want to do with your NFTs? You want to interact with them. You want to, chit-chat with them. You want to play with them. You want to feel like this NFT is not just a JPEG. We want more than just a JPEG. We want to have interaction with it. That's why we make a den for you to play with them. Next, please. So every time players come back, they can, feed with them, play with them, bathe them, gets your love rank up. So when they love you, you get rewarded with Space Jam. That is how we actually earned. Next. So upcoming seasons, we are going to have a lot more different furnitures that we have. So this is actually the furnitures that we have, a chair, a Christmas tree and all that. As you know, we are only about 25 days away from Christmas. So Christmas is up and coming and a lot more different types of Christmas decorative that we have right now. Okay, moving on. So we have the story mode as well. So in fact, if you would like to play the games, we are actually having a booth out there. So the story mode is where you battle the villain, you conquer the story, you go through, you win it. When you get on the leaderboards, that is where you actually earn. So this is actually how you go through the story mode. Level 1, level 2, level 3. You just have to fight different types of bosses. And when all the bosses are defeated, you have to strategize yourself to get a high score. The high score will get you on the leaderboard. And every month, we will end the leaderboard and actually give you the rewards. So that is how you earn. So win to earn. Moving on. Okay, so this is actually the gameplay. We are a card game, essentially, and a lot of you might be asking what are the difference between XC and Earth. So our game, we have a different strategy, that's one thing. We have different classes, and that we have movement skills as well, and a lot more different strategies that you can work on. So if you really want to know the strategy involved and all that, you can always go to our booth and try the game out. So we have player versus player version as well in this upcoming next year. So that is what we can anticipate in next year. There will be a player versus player mood. So we have our own Radix marketplace. So this marketplace allows you to find different types of the Playermons. You can sort them by the head, the skills, and all that. And that is the main marketplace that we have. So crafting is a very interesting thing. If for our Playermon fans out there, if you already played the game since 1 year ago, we are actually just did our 1 year anniversary last week. So we are officially 1 year now. We only allows you to craft the breeding pot. But moving forward, we will craft a lot more things. This is where interesting things come. When, let's say you have a project, you have NFTs, you want to work with us, you want to put in furnitures, you want to put in your branding, you want to do co-branding, cross-metaverse, this is the time to talk to us. We will actually put in the things as well as how we can work together. And that is also our burning mechanism. So this burning mechanism itself, allows you to combine different types of NFTs, ingredients, and that is how we allows you to actually craft different types of items. Okay, moving. So breeding is one way where when we have more users, we want to make the game go even further. We want more people be able to enjoy the game and all that. That is where breeding comes into play. So breeding essentially is going to increase the population, and we are looking to have breeding coming next year. Because this year itself, we are building the game, making sure that things are going on, and we keep on expanding the game and all that. Yeah, moving on. So Planet gameplay is the most anticipating things that we have next year. So in this gameplay itself, we look to do a different kind of metaverse. It's an expansion of the space then. We want our players, we want everyone to go out of their place. We want to make a really sociable metaverse. We want to make sure that in Playermon, you don't just come in and play as a chore. We don't want you to, just battle the same level every single day just to claim the tokens. We want you to enjoy the game. We want you to strategize with other people. We want you to form a guild, a party, and really works with other people and see how to beat the game. And that is our Planet gameplay. So we have done a lot of achievement in the past 1 year, and I'm very happy with the work of all the team's effort. And we have got ourselves 2.3 million watch list on coin market cap. We won the Polygon grants, hackathons, and we have a lot more achievements. So our tokens, we have two types of tokens. One is the PYM tokens, the Playermon token, and another one is the SGEM token, where they get it when they win the game. So up and coming, what is next? December 2022, yes, this month. Today is the first day. We are going to launch the Christmas gift box, where you will get a limited time, limited edition NFTs. So this will open up our opportunity to collaborate with people. We allows burning mechanism to kick in, more things to decorate your space then, and more interactions that can happen. So if you would like to know more, visit playermon.com. And if you would like to collaborate with us, if you are an NFT project, if you are a gamers, you would like to know more about it, feel free to look for us. Our booth is out there. We have a computer available. A lot of people is trying the game. I know sometimes there's a queue, and you just have to bear with us. The game will be ready for you to play. And if you are a project owner who would like to talk to us, who would like to have your branding, yeah, this is the metaverse that you should be. We are a metaverse, a win-to-earn metaverse that is focusing on the social element. That's all from me. Thank you.
Philippine Blockchain Week. See you next year.